in the heater, I keep it for luck. Too many niggas be slimy, I swear to God, all of you niggas keep testing our trust. Stay with my faction, we moving like rust. Diamonds all over my wrist, that's a must. Shawty keep hitting my line, cause I'm up, I ain't wasting my time, she got left in the dust.
It is time. This is one of the few freestyles. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. This is the main freestyle that I have been looking forward to, that I wanted to listen to. All right, when I first looked at the freestyle trailers, which I did react to, when I first looked at the freestyle trailers, I wasn't really impressed with a lot that I saw, but then again, you know, it's new people, it's a trailer, it's not the full freestyle, so you know what I'm saying? But the one person who stuck out to me the most, for me personally, was Samara. And I was like, hold on. I feel like she might be clean. Now, here's the thing, too, before we get into this, right? First off, I reached 8,000 subs on YouTube. Thank y'all so fucking much. Bro, it's been a week since I've been doing my 96-day challenge. You know, we a week in, and I'm already at 8,000 subs. If I hit 2,000 subs before this challenge is over, bro, oh my fucking God. But getting back to the track, thank you guys so much for the support. I was so curious about her. Like, after I saw the trailer, I was like, bro, I need to just hear a song about her. I'm not gonna wait for her freestyle to drop. I was like, I need to hear a song about her. And so I had listened to, I had react to it. I listened to a song of hers called Sinners. That was my first listen of her. Oh my God, she is talented. She can fucking rap, bro. She can rap, bro. It's been a while since there have been a female artist, like a rapper, that has like really got my attention like this. Not saying that any of the previous female artists that we have, or that we have now currently, never had my attention. Like, they were cool, you know. I'm talking about like really got my attention. Like, I might want to like really listen to them heavy. You see what I'm saying? So without further ado, we're gonna go into Samara freestyle. I need to see. Will this be my favorite freestyle? I don't know. I gotta see. We tapping in Samara freestyle. Let's go ahead and see what this about.
I've been working on my temper. I get hot like big, gassed and fired up. Who you seen pop like this?
Okay.
My therapist just told me not to act so quick. I had to put my hands into my cheeks so I smack that. Yes, my daddy is the reason why I act like this. They not like us, they rapping, but it's not like this. No pussy is power, but these niggas is soft like tits. Spit so slick, they wanna taste the frostbite chick.
Oh, I don't wanna pause, I'm gonna keep going. I wanna let the full freestyle play out. But yo, See,
I'm a cold bitch. Where your clothes is. Covered everything up and put the golds in. Told them bring the wagon around, gon' pack these hoes in. Plan leak mid-June, but they got me snowed in, damn. But that went over heads. See, you gotta read a book or two when you got all this overhead. They want me dead, they want me give it up. They want me be miserable, so they sadness covered up. See, I would put the pen down, but it's been stretching my buck. I guess this low budget Doja's still expensive as fuck. Damn.
That was nice. Nah, that was nice. I like that. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. I like that. So basically, first impression for like what I've got of her for this freestyle. She's someone who what's the word? I feel like what's powerful about her so far of what I've heard from her, the couple of things I've heard from her, I feel like what's so powerful about her, the way how I feel like she's like her cadence sticks out the most, right? Like, I feel like I could tell she's definitely passionate about like how she I could tell like just by her voice, you could tell like she's very passionate about like what she's doing. I could definitely tell she's passionate about what she's doing. It's that cadence that really like sticks out. Let me hear this one more time.
I've been working on my temper. I get hot like big, gassed and fired up. Who you seen pop like this?
I like that.
My therapist just told me not to act so quick. I had to put my hands into my cheeks so I smack that
bitch.
Yes,
like, I was like, whoa.
Daddy is the reason why I act like this. They not like us, they rapping, but it's not like this. No pussy is power, but these niggas is soft like tits. Spit so slick, they wanna taste the frostbite chick.
Come on, bro. Like real shit. It's so rare. And I mean this. It's so fucking rare to hear any new rappers sound like this. Not saying that I want like a lot of people sound like this. I'm not saying this, but it's so rare to hear people like who can actually like really rap like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy, especially within this day and age. You would like people would hear this. People would hear this type of flow. People would hear like what's being said and stuff like that, and they would just it's an instant turn off to them, because nowadays, right? Nowadays, when people listen to music, all they want to do is just like turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's always, you know what I'm saying, it's gotta be loud, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand, you know, music, like when you do listen to music, there's a lot of times to where you do want to like, you know, turn up, you just want to listen to the music, just vibe with it and everything like that. But I mean, like, for me personally, I'm very open-minded. Let me just say that before niggas in the comment section try to get on my ass and stuff like that. But for me personally, as far as like music goes, because I really love music, I love when I really hear someone who can like really rap. Like, I can really tell like someone who can like really rap. Like, I can tell by their cadence, by their flow, how they talking, what they're saying. I can tell like I can tell like they got like shit that they can really talk about. You know what I'm saying? I love to listen to music to where I can just vibe, listen to, bump, and everything like that. Cool. But there be times, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me personally, okay, I be liking to listen to like rappers. Like, I like to hear like who this person is. Like, especially if they got my attention, I like to see if this person can really make me feel something. Like, this person really has a strong way to connect with the audience on about how they do their music, how they present themselves with the music, what they're saying. Can I relate to them? That's how I connect myself a lot more to whoever I'm listening to. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with her, like, especially after I listened to Sinners, which is the only song I've heard from her so far, I was like, bro, I feel like this is a rapper I could connect with, because I feel like the shit that she's saying, it's like, okay, hold on. Let me keep hearing you. Let me keep listening to you. Not hearing. Let me keep listening to you. Let me see what you're saying. And I'm loving what she's saying, bro.
See, I'm a cold bitch. Where your clothes is. Covered everything up and put the golds in. Told them bring the wagon around, gon' pack these hoes in. Plan leak mid-June, but they got me snowed in. Damn. But that went over heads. See, you gotta read a book or two when you got all this overhead. They want me dead. They want me give it up.
Oh, you gotta read a book or two with all this overhead.
You gotta read a book or two when you got all this overhead.
Okay.
They want me dead. They want me give it up. They want me be miserable, so they sadness covered up. See, I would put the pen down, but it's been stretching my buck. I guess this low budget Doja still expensive as fuck. Damn.
Yeah, I like hers. I like hers. That was cool. That was cool. I like hers. I could definitely tell just by like, I could tell she came up here. She was confident. Like, she was confident. She was able to do some nice little flow switches. She had some bars and everything like that. This was clean, bro. This was clean. This was a good freestyle. This was a good freestyle. Bro. She said, I guess this low budget Doja is still expensive as fuck, which is so crazy. I like that shit. That was a bar, bro. That was a bar. Yeah, nah, Samara, she did that. And I feel like not a lot of people, and because I know how music goes, and I know how people are when it comes to like people popping off with music or who's next and stuff like that. Bro, I feel like a lot of people got to tune in with Samara, bro. I feel like a lot of people got to tune in with her, because I could tell after this XXL, I give it maybe a year or two, and niggas gonna really know her name. I bet y'all within a year or two, niggas gonna really know her fucking name. And I know niggas know her name, but I'm saying really know, all right? And I'm saying that because a lot of niggas is now knowing about Jid, and Jid has been in the game for years. Years. I'm not saying it's gonna take her as long as Jid, but that's the best person I could think of, because Jid is my favorite artist. And so it's now like, now niggas is like really hearing about Jid. It's like he's been here, bro. He's been here. He's literally been here. So we gonna see what happens. Samara Sin, good freestyle. I loved it. I know another freestyle came out. It was Jello. I gotta check him out. But yeah, other than that, I'm out of here. You guys have a good one. Blessed one. Take care. Thank you for 8,000 subs.